Hello, this is Ishao TV, and in today's episode of I Am a Citizen, Not a Spectator, the Member of Parliament for the NPP today went to Parliament at 3 a.m. just to occupy the majority seat. I repeat, 3 a.m. Ahumachi 3 a.m. and Omoko pre seat. Now let's go away from the page of Gabi Ocheredakon, what he wrote on the page. Now he said, "Good morning. We are already seated at the right side of the Speaker of Parliament. Got there at 3 a.m. Unedited message from a Ghanaian MP from the ruling party this morning. We are in for an interesting 4 years. Book your public gallery seat in advance." So you can see some pictures here that shows that it is true. They went there at 3 a.m. Some of the members are feeling sleepy, so they rest their head on the tables to sleep. Now, after Daku posted the picture that they've occupied the majority seat on the right side at 3 a.m., Member of Parliament for Pando constituency, Honorable Delasoa, also posted, "There is no point in fighting when the real battle was long gone. I am home preparing for work. Parliament resumes at 10 a.m., not 4 a.m. Do have a great day." So this is punch for punch. Some interesting times ahead for this 4 years. It is really going to be very interesting. I'm really excited to see all the dynamics. This is what happens when you take the people for granted for too long, the people who voted for you. So people could actually go to Parliament at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. just to occupy the seat, whilst we already have the history, the record of absenteeism in Parliament. Now Ghanaians have shown these politicians that you cannot take them for granted for far too long. You know the whole clay. I'm really happy for what is happening in Parliament at the moment. Next time when the people vote for you to occupy these kind of offices, you have to respect them. You have to pay them back. You have trampled on our right for too long. You don't respect us. You do whatever you want. You make unnecessary decisions, approve some shady deals, and so many things. Today, we will see who will absent themselves from Parliament, and we will see who will be traveling unnecessarily. Interesting times ahead. The reason why I'm happy for this plate and what's happening in Parliament is that it is going to reduce the unnecessary absenteeism from the members of Parliament. It's going to reduce unnecessary traveling, because these members of Parliament know that, for example, an NDC member last 4 years will travel wherever he wants, because he knows that his presence or absence in the Parliament is not really going to affect anything, so they can just travel anyhow. Then an MPP member will also travel because he knows that whatever the situation, we have a huge majority, so if 10 people travel, it still doesn't change anything. But in this 8th Parliament, if you travel, you lose a policy. You lose a policy in favor of your party. So that is why I'm very happy for what's happening in Ghana. I would love if Ghanaians continue to vote like this. Split the members of Parliament with a couple of independent candidates, which will in the long run help the country, because if you don't work hard, you are losing your seat. Let's go and read some comments from the citizens of Ghana. Now, this is from Political Jijifo. He says, "See the way you are having sleepless nights over seats. I wish parliamentarians are committed to issues like they are fighting over seats. We have a long way ahead." It's true. Now, Nani Arite says, "I hope this current situation will end limitless and unnecessary absenteeism in Parliament." This is what I was talking about. Gabriela Tete says, "The system is working now 24/7. Glass and kwa." Dele Sasrakukujo says, "All these could have been avoided if NBSSI fund were allocated fairly. Next time, it will sink in well that as much as floating votes matter, party supporters' votes also matter. They need to be taken seriously, and their grievances heeded to as well. Kwabena Ajiman Kobia, serve your constituents well. You won't have to go through this." Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Lazy people. Ataska Jesse says, "Please, any online link to book my seat online 2 days before a sitting or session in Parliament, Kofi Ofosu in cancer. All these could have been avoided if primaries had been handled well. Nana Kwabena Opoku Jackson, next time, may our party leaders have the wisdom on best practices to deploy when selecting candidates during our primaries. I hope the Electoral College is expanded to include all good standing members of the NPP. Yeah, this goes to the NPP as well. Now, Ayete says, latecomers are now early. Yeah. Ben Quest, or say their own foolishness is forcing them to play nonsense. We gave you power. You became very arrogant towards constituents. They withdrew their power. Instead of securing common speaker position, you went there to vote against your own speaker. Ha! You deserve it, next time you will learn sense. Not even your own housemaid will wake up by that time, not MPs. You have made nonsense of ordinary people. Yeah. As someone for saying in, Ghanaians have decided that they will vote this way, so next time they will learn how to humble themselves and work for the poor people of Ghana. Ben Dada Alu, or say, ha 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 ha. It doesn't matter the time you go and sleep there. The most important thing is working and putting better policies for the country to benefit the youth, not the pensioners and greedy people like you MPs. Basil Gates, the one tail or say on tail. Hey, can political parties be humbled by circumstances like this? Then Ghanaians have gotten the right keys to tame the arrogance in our so-called MPs. Kwesi Kwarteng Jr., when you take what God hasn't given you, you will suffer to keep it. Bible says there is no sleep for the wicked. Next time, go and steal an election. You should come to work at 3 a.m. every day for the next 4 years. Hey, we are not who's a movie. Mahmoud Malpuri, or say, NEC has found ways of introducing punctuality in Parliament. For the first time, our MPs are going to work at dawn. NDC caucus deserve an award for this. Mahama Ba Ago, occupying the majority seats in Parliament, but couldn't win speakership. Is this 1-2 majority? Come to think of it, NPP chairs sitting on the right side than running the affairs of the country. Taisha Anochua Ramzia, I have to go sell cocoa and kose toothbrush there. Let's see what happens in their next meeting. Both parties will be there at 3 days 3 days before. Rukaya Muhammad, when we win election, then the parliament time changes to 6 hours before the regular time slot. Ghanaians want the country to fix so the youth can work to pay their taxes, contribute to their pension to help develop better Ghana, not coming to parliament for majority seat at 4 a.m. NPP change your attitude. It's not a fight. Coco Star Girl Becca, it's only NPP who see 137 to be greater than 137. Oh man. Bansan Kwesi, ha ha ha. Hey, MP, so sorry for you. So will they cook there? Comedians, more fire. NDC, I like the pressure. To town Carmon shooting. There's no rest for the wicked. Echebebe. The NPP MPs will suffer like this, and Gabi will sleep comfortably at home and still enjoy dubious deals like Ijapa and still tease them on Twitter. beyond the programmer. The funniest aspect of the whole thing is that the backbenchers, whose voices might never be heard on the floor, are those rushing to secure the seat, especially the first timers. I wish any of the leaders in part of this clearly, even among the elite, there is superiority and discrimination. God save our land. Isaac Barima, the next sitting NDC2 will go like 12 a.m. and subsequently they will be doing all night in Parliament. Oh, Onwahene Echampon, Dramina Jr., NPP MPs went to Parliament at 3 a.m. to occupy the majority seat. Tua Ebeyiso, Etwe Bebre, na Nebanso Bebre. Akwei, comment idi, ano shit. Na Napia, or say, Coco Wanda, my MP, how much are you buying? Please, with milk, or okay, the bread is 10, a loaf, Naniema next time. Okay, so this has been today's episode of I Am a Citizen, Not a Spectator. Bye bye.